Recording. Alright, welcome to our meeting. And this time we will next to listening part. And is it part B, long conversation? Of course, latihan-latihannya Miss Mister. Untuk long conversation itu part B dari listening. Di sini ada beberapa skill dari skill 18 sampai skill 22 atau 23, puji lupa, tapi ada di sini. In the first part, we have skill 18 and 19. Di skill 18 sama 19 ini, untuk yang listening skill, dia bagian part before listening. Bagian part before listening, dia minta kita semua buat anticipate the topic. And then anticipate the questions. For the example, misalnya di textbook kita, on our textbook, adanya cuma 4. Misalnya in the airport, in the library, in the dormitory, and in the travel agent's office. Kalau cuman ini sebelum recordingnya dimulai ya Mister. Sebelum recordingnya dimulai, ini bisa dipakai. Yang pertama, anticipate the topic. Kira-kira ini mau topiknya nanti apa? Apakah tentang pekerjaan atau mungkin tentang kewajiban? Terus anticipation of the question. Anticipate the question. Antisipasi pertanyaannya. Kalau kayak begini, kemungkinan dia bertanya tentang tempat. Where does the conversation probably take place? Ini question yang kita buat sebagai possible question untuk jawaban yang ada ini di box biru. Jadi Miss dan Mister bisa prediksi sebelum listening skill-nya diputar. Di sini ada satu example, adanya 4. Pertama, yang di papernya hanya ada find works on campus, work in the office, help students with job, finds job, and ask women questions. And the next is one. If we have find works on campus. Please a moment, I'd like to move. All right. I wish the voice in this is better than before. Find work on campus, work in the employment office, help students find jobs, and ask the woman question. Based on the option and the paper, Mister boleh buat possible question. Soalnya kira-kira bakal ditanyain apa. Walaupun tidak sedetail ini, but at least you can guess it. Setidaknya ada di pikiran Mister. Saya bisa dihayalkan, bisa diprediksi, bisa diposibelkan, dimungkinkan. Nah, ini pertanyaan kemungkinan dia. Ada, what does someone want to do? Apa yang seseorang ingin lakukan? Mau find kerjaan di kampus, atau bekerja, atau job, atau yang jelasnya 3 ini tentang pekerjaan. Nah, tentang pekerjaan. Berarti lebih ke condong ke situ ya, Mister. Ketiga. 3 option tentang pekerjaan, yang satu ask the woman question. Maybe only the pengecohnya. Ini bagian kedua. Kalau misalnya Mister dapatnya in the library, in the classroom, in the campus, and an apartment, kemungkinan juga pertanyaannya kayak ini. Where does the conversation probably take place? Or maybe where the place of the conversation and so on. And then number three, kalau misalnya no more than 10, at least 20, not more than 20, up to 10. Ini mungkin akan bertanya how long time something something atau how many how many hours, how many minutes, and so on. Kurang lebihnya seperti itu. And then number four, untuk questionnya, kalau misalnya pertanyaan, kalau misalnya optionnya ada every morning, terus afternoons, and then when the he is in class, when weekdays, kemungkinan ini akan bertanyanya tentang when. Jadi Miss dan Mister apa ya, boleh prediksinya WH question. Kalau ini kan nantinya jadi where. Oh ini no more, mungkin how long, how kan banyak ya Miss Mister. How far, it's okay. How long time. Ini every morning, boleh jadi when, dan seterusnya. Jadi untuk listening ini, sebelum pindah, sebelum dengar recordingnya. Nah, ini dia kalau misalnya sementara atau sedang listening untuk part B yang long conversation. Ada determine the topic. It's quite similar to skill 18 and 19. Kurang lebih sama karena dia kan menentukan topik kira-kira mau bicara tentang apa. Terus draw conclusion about who, what, when, and where. Kayak who is talking, when does the conversation probably take place, where does the conversation, ya sama ya, when, anywhere. Terus what is the source of the information for the conversation. This might be the possible question. Ini mungkin juga possible question yang bisa terjadi. Example, on the recording you hear, misalnya di recordingnya ada man sama woman ya Miss Mister. Ini yang short tapi nggak apa-apa. Misalnya, why do you have so many books? So the woman said, I need them for my paper on George Washington. Do you know how I can check them out? And then the woman said, yes, you should go downstairs to the circulation desk and fill out the card for each book. After listening to the conversation, the example only the short conversation, but it's okay. After listening to the conversation, you can make a question, or maybe they will ask about um, who will talk there, where, and what course. You can use this one. Is it the verb? It's just probably question. We can keep it in our mind. Nah, ini dia kalau misalnya while listening juga. Listen for answer in order. Ada dua. Kalau misalnya sementara listening. Yang tadi, yang skill sebelumnya, itu determine topic sama draw conclusion, who, what, when, and where. Kurang lebih sama dengan skill sebelumnya. Atau Miss dan Mister boleh pakai ini. Listen for answers in order. Bisa lihat sesuai urutannya. Tapi ada dua, Miss dan Mister suka yang mana, nyaman yang mana, itu terserah. You can just listen to the conversation and ignore an answer. Kalau misalnya Miss dan Mister lebih suka fokus ke conversationnya, berarti conversationnya aja tanpa lihat jawabannya dulu. Karena kan biasa kalau long conversation, dia question 1 to 12 example. Nah, biasanya seperti itu. Jadi kalau misalnya Mister lebih suka fokus ke conversation, itu nggak apa-apa. Tipsnya nggak salah. Ada tips berikutnya. You can follow along with the answers while you listen. Namun ada juga cara yang Miss dan Mister bisa mengikuti conversationnya sembari melihat jawaban atau opsi atau pilihan yang disediakan. Misalnya 1 sampai 5. Miss dan Mister lihat, oh ini nomor satu jawabannya ini, nomor dua begitu. Boleh. Kalau misalnya suka, jadi ngikut sama conversationnya lanjutan. But if you ask me which one is better, kalau Puji, kalau lagi berat pikirannya atau lagi banyak yang harus diingat atau lagi kurang fit, lebih baik pakai cara dua. Tapi kalau memang fokusnya lagi lebih tinggi, pakai cara satu karena bisa lebih aman. Cara satu itu bisa lebih aman. Kumpulkan semua informasi atau dari conversation benar-benar yakin conversasinya tentang ini, baru ke bawah. Tapi kalau memang tidak memungkinkan, silakan pakai yang berikutnya. Cuma kalau Fuji biasanya kalau yang di bawah eh, mendengarkan sambil lihat biasanya keliru. Keliru karena "Duh, itu yang tadi bilangnya apa? Sudah masuk di mana?" Kayak begitu. Jadi, tapi biasa Fuji pakai juga kalau lagi butuh cepat. Ini contohnya yang tadi. Misalnya ada one man, woman, ada satu, dua, tiga, tiga kali bolak-balik ya, Mister. Can I help you? I'm interested in opening an account. Well, we have several different types of accounts: checking accounts, saving accounts, money market accounts, time deposit accounts. And then woman said, is a checking account that I'm interested in. I can help you with that. First, you have to fill out a form, and then I need to see some identification. That's about all there is to it. And then the woman said, the last one, that sound is enough. Thanks for your help. In the recording, mungkin ini nomor 10, 1, 2, 2. Di recording ya. Soalnya ini, number 1. What type of account does the woman want? So you can see. Sebelum ada questionnya ini, Miss dan Mister bisa prediksi. Oh, kayaknya ini bicara tentang akun deh. Akun apa atau jenis akun apa. Akhirnya questionnya, what type of account does the woman want? Jadinya part nomor satu bagian a checking account. And then the second one, kayak a form, an account, and then a piece of identification and a check. Nah, questionnya apa yang nih? What does the man need to show him? Apa yang dibutuhkan si man untuk buat itu? Apa yang harus ditunjukkan untuk dia? So, a piece of identification. Ini yang dia minta. That's all. Oke. Di skillnya itu saja. Gak banyak-banyak Mister. Ini yang berikutnya. Untuk recording question 1 dengan 4 misalnya. Ini naratornya biasanya akan seperti ini. Question 1 through 4. Listen to a conversation between a professor and a student. Tapi kalau recording aslinya biasanya ada kesek-kesek kayak gitu. Tapi itu normal. Hello, Professor Danton. Are you free for a moment? I called. Could I have a word with you? Come on in, Michael. Come on in, Michael. Of course, I have some time. These are my office hours, and this is the right time for you to come and ask questions. Now, how can I help you? And then the man replied, When I Well, I have a quick question for you about the homework assignment for tomorrow. I thought the assignment was to answer the first 3 questions at the top of page 67 and the tags. But when I looked, there weren't any questions there. I'm confused. And after that, the woman replied, the assignment was to answer the first three questions at the top of page 76, not 67. And now I understand. I'm glad I came in to check things. For your help. No problem. See you tomorrow. Usually they just have bolak-baliknya cuman punya 3 kali si man woman man woman. Rata-rata seperti itu kalau long conversation. Kalau short conversation 3 ya. Man woman biasa man lagi. Biasanya tentang opini atau pertanyaan. Ini yang nomor satu. Nomor satunya misalnya yang ada cuman ini ya Mister. A professor, an office worker, Professor Danton assistant, and a student. Kalau posisinya begini, ditanyain profesor, office worker, berarti yang ditanya adalah orangnya nantinya. Kayak gitu. Yang ditanya berarti orangnya. Nah, kalau Mister bisa prediksi orangnya, bisa. Karena questionnya ini, who is the man? Siapa yang si laki-laki itu? Of course, the answer is a student. And then ini buat nomor 2, tapi lihat ininya dulu sebelum pertanyaannya. During regular class hours, just before class time, as soon as the class is finished, during office hour. So you can guess, oh ini nanyain kapan pastinya. Itu dia. When does the man come to see Professor Danton? During regular class, just before class time, as soon as the class finished, during office hour. So they have answer D. Okay, let's see the next one. Ini bagian 3. Yang nomor 3, ada yang to turn in assignment, to ask a question, to pick up a complete task, to explain why he did not attend the class. Oke, di sini pastinya to turn in assignment, ask question. Dia jawabannya tentang reason, tentang alasan, penyebab misalnya kenapa. Berarti pertanyaannya nanti pakainya yang bisa menanyakan, yang jadi jawaban buat pertanyaan itu. Kalau dia nanya, kalau di sini disediakan reason atau disediakan penyebabnya, berarti questionnya nanti why. Gitu. Why does the man come to see Professor Duncan? Okay. What B? And number 4, di nomor 4 ada, kalau nomor 4 dia cuman the date the assignment was due, the page number of the assignment, the length of the assignment, the number of the assignment question. Okay. So, and this part is asking about, ini bukan asking, apa namanya, over, menyediakan informasi. Informasi tentang misalnya the date the assignment was due, numbernya, kira-kira yang ditanyain apa nih? Nah, itu pastinya informasi juga, karena kan dikasihnya informasi tentang percakapan. Nah, ini dia, hati-hati. Kadang dia nanyain ini. What incorrect information did the man have? Yang tidak benar didapat adalah the number of the assignment question or the page of the assignment. Seperti dia salah, tadinya seharusnya 67, dia dengarnya 67 tapi yang seharusnya 76. Gitu. Let's practice Miss and Mister. I wish the voice is clear. Okay.
Now read along with the directions for Part B in your textbook as they are read to you on the tape.
Part B, Directions. This part of the test consists of extended conversations between two speakers.
By the way, suaranya aman, Mister?
Ya,
Aman,
aman,
Miss.
aman, Miss.
Oke, lanjut ya.
After each of these conversations, there are a number of questions. You will hear each conversation and question only once, and the questions are not written out. When you have heard the questions, read the 4 answer choices and select the one, A, B, C, or D, that best answers the question based on what is directly stated or on what can be inferred. Then fill in the space on your answer sheet that matches the letter of the answer that you have selected. Don't forget, during actual exams, taking notes or writing in your test book is not permitted.
Honestly, um, the introduction itu bagus untuk membuat listening kita familiar. Jadi Mister kalau misalnya ada directionnya, jangan di skip. Biasanya kan saya udah tahu, jangan Mister. Bukan nggak boleh, tapi kalau bisa biar kayak pemanasan gitu. Nah, kalau ada pemanasan dia mantep. Oke, ini yang number 31 to 34 dan 35 sampai ya kalau saat 35 sampai 37, I'm not sure. Ini sambungan dari meeting keberapa ya yang listening part A. Nah, ini part B-nya. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Number 31.
Questions 31 to 33. Listen to the following conversation.
Good morning, Diana. What did you want to talk to me about?
Good morning, Professor Lane. I wanted to talk to you about changing my major. You see, I've decided that when I graduate in 3 years, I'd like to work in an art museum. I think I should change my major to art history.
You know, Diana, I think you should give this decision some more thought. You've done well in your year as a business major. Besides, all organizations need good managers, whether they're private companies or nonprofit foundations like museums.
I suppose that's true, but wouldn't I still have to know a lot about art?
Why not take a few elective courses in art history and try working a few hours a week as a volunteer at the local art museum? See if you really like working there.
Number 31. What is the probable relationship between these two speakers?
Okay. Can you catch number 31? Yeah. What is the relations between the speaker? I guess it's this professor, teaching assistant. Okay, part A. Let's see. Number 31, student and advisor. Number 31, kita punya 31, we have students and the advisor. Okay. Kita taruh bintang apa taruh centang? Centang aja ya, Mister. Itu 31.
Number 32. When does Diana hope to begin working at a museum?
Hmm, 32 is 32 is C. We will listen the recording kan. Kayak jelas nggak apa-apa, Mister.
Number 33. What does the man advise Diana to do?
Okay, that's also my answer. Okay, that's all. Kita dengarkan kembali ya, Miss Mister. Untuk yang part ini. Tapi Puji keep silent.
Questions 31 to 33. Listen to the following conversation.
Good morning, Diana. What did you want to talk to me about?
Good morning, Professor Lane. I wanted to talk to you about changing my major. You see, I've decided that when I graduate in 3 years, I'd like to work in an art museum. I think I should change my major to art history.
You know, Diana, I think you should give this decision some more thought. You've done well in your year as a business major. Besides, all organizations need good managers, whether they're private companies or nonprofit foundations like museums.
I suppose that's true, but wouldn't I still have to know a lot about art?
Why not take a few elective courses in art history and try working a few hours a week as a volunteer at the local art museum? See if you really like working there.
Number 31. What is the probable relationship between these two speakers? Number 32. When does Diana hope to begin working at a museum? Number 33. What does the man advise Diana to do?
That's for 31, 32, and 33. Ditanyain hubungan mereka apa, terus berapa lama. Si Diana udah bilang tadi in 3 years, and then take elective course in art history. Main dia. Kalau di short conversation, Miss dan Mister menghindari yang bunyinya sama atau menghindari kata yang disebutkan oleh naratornya, beda dengan kalau dia long conversation. Kalau di long conversation, jawaban itu adalah apa yang dia sebutkan. Itu dia kalau long conversation. Kecuali kayak yang nomor 31 ditanya apa hubungannya dan sebagainya. Tapi kalau yang lain-lain tentang informasi yang dari conversation mereka itu biasanya disebutkan di dalam conversationnya. Itu bedanya dengan short conversation. Kita pindah ke berikutnya ya, Miss Mister. Tapi Puji keep silent for yang ini. Nanti yang kedua kita sharing.
Questions 34 to 37. Listen to a conversation between two students.
Gloria, hello. You're not looking too happy. What's the matter? Have you been studying too much?
Oh, hi. No, that's not it. The problem is that I was planning to go home over spring break, but my travel agent just told me all the airlines are fully booked that week.
Why not go by car?
It's too long a trip to take by myself, and gasoline is so expensive.
Have you checked the ride board? Maybe you can get a rider to go with you.
The ride board? What's that?
It's a bulletin board that has a map of the United States on it. The map is divided into different regions, and each region has a different number. Say you want to go to New England. That would be box number 1. There are boxes for each number. You can put a white card or a blue card in one of the boxes.
What's the difference between a blue card and a white one?
Blue means you have a car and need riders to share the driving. White means that you're looking for a ride.
So I should go look at the white cards to see if anyone needs a ride to where I'm going, right?
Yeah, and fill out a blue card, too.
So where is this ride board?
It's on the second floor of the Student Union building, right by the campus cinema.
Number 34. Why does Gloria look unhappy?
I also answered part 35. 34 is a day. Yes.
Number 35. According to the man, what do the numbers on the boxes at the ride board indicate? Number 36. What does Gloria hope to obtain through the ride board? Number 36. What does Gloria hope to Number 36. What does Gloria hope to obtain through the ride board? Number 37. Where is the ride board?
This is the end of Part B. Go on to Part C.
Yay. Tak lihat dulu ya, Mi. My line was so bad. Ya, oke. Untuk yang 34, she couldn't get the airlines reservation. Karena kan ditanyain nih, kenapa dia gak senang ya, kalau nggak salah pertanyaannya kayak gitu. Terus nomor 35, I cannot hear the question, Miss. Nomor 35 ini ditanyain apa ya? Tentang card-nya kalau nggak salah. 35. 35. Tentang yang board card itu. Jadi 35-nya D. And then 36 ditanyain untuk apa kalau nggak salah 36. Nah ini dia. Help with expenses and driving. 36 B 37 yang terakhir ya. 37 D. Kalimat terakhir dijelasannya. Oke. Bagian terakhir dia menjelaskan on the second floor. Okay, let's try to repeat it again and see the question, see the answer.
Questions 34 to 37. Listen to a conversation between two students.
Gloria, hello. You're not looking too happy. What's the matter? Have you been studying too much?
Oh, hi. No, that's not it. The problem is that I was planning to go home over spring break, but my travel agent just told me all the airlines are fully booked that week.
Why not go by car?
It's too long a trip to take by myself, and gasoline is so expensive.
Have you checked the ride board? Maybe you can get a rider to go with you.
The ride board? What's that?
It's a bulletin board that has a map of the United States on it. The map is divided into different regions, and each region has a different number. Say you want to go to New England. That would be box number 1. There are boxes for each number. You can put a white card or a blue card in one of the boxes.
What's the difference between a blue card and a white one?
Blue means you have a car and need riders to share the driving. White means that you're looking for a ride.
So I should go look at the white cards to see if anyone needs a ride to where I'm going, right?
Yeah, and fill out a blue card, too.
So where is this ride board?
It's on the 2nd floor of the Student Union building, right by the campus cinema.
Number 34. Why does Gloria look unhappy?
34. Ditanyain kenapa dia nggak happy. Jadi mantap ya, Miss Mister. Nomor 34.
Number 35. According to the man, what do the numbers on the boxes at the ride board indicate?
Ya, numbers-nya. Dia untuk di gate-nya. Nah, yang cocoknya regions of the United States. Karena nggak pakai semua itu.
Number 36. What does Gloria hope to obtain through the ride board?
Dia mau obtain-nya tujuannya apa? Gitu-gitu.
Number 37. Where is the ride board?
Ditanyain ride board-nya di mana? Dia bilangnya on the 2nd floor of the Students Union building, right to the campus cinema. Mungkin di sebelah kanannya
This
kampus
is the end of Part B. Go on to Part C.
Oke. Ya, Miss Mister. Aman ya buat yang ini. Kita pindah ke berikutnya. Nggak jalan nih, ini dia. Ini masih exercise. Saya bentar ya, Miss Mister. Mau jalan ya. Ini dia.
Listening Comprehension Part B. Extended Conversations. Exercises and Mini-Test.
There is no tape script for Exercise 11. Exercise 12. Questions 1 to 2. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student.
Professor Mueller, I've almost finished preparing my presentation for your class, but I'm not really satisfied with it. Could you give me some advice?
I'll be happy to. What topic did you choose?
It's about methods of predicting earthquakes, but so far it's just a lot of facts and figures. How can I make it more interesting?
Maybe you could use some computer graphics to help the class make sense of your statistics.
Number 1. What will the main topic of this talk probably be? Number 2. For what class is the man probably preparing a presentation?
Questions 3 to 4. Listen to a conversation that takes place on a college campus.
Okay, 3 and 4. Let's write. Where is my course? Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Hi there, Dr. Newman. Do you remember me?
Oh, sure. We met at the reception in the dean's office last week, didn't we?
That's right. I'm Alice Hart. Are you on your way to a class?
Yes, I am, but I'm not in any great hurry. How about you?
Me too. I've got a German class in a few minutes.
Well, I'm going to a language class myself. You see, I teach signing.
Signing?
Right, signing. Signing is just a short way of saying American Sign Language. It's the language deaf people use to communicate.
Number 3. Who are the people taking part in this conversation?
That's number 3.
Number 4. What will the rest of the conversation probably be about?
Questions 5 and 6. Listen to the following
What about number 4?
the
Skip it.
language deaf people use to communicate.
Okay, I like this one.
How about you?
Me too. I've got a German class in a few minutes.
Well, I'm going to a language class myself. You see, I teach signing.
Signing?
Right, signing. Signing is just a short way of saying American Sign Language. It's the language deaf people use to communicate.
Number 3. Who are the people taking part in this conversation?
Yeah. And then number 4, dia mengajarnya signing ya. Sign.
Number 4. What will the rest of the conversation probably
Iya, probably dia ngajarnya signing.
be about?
Dia ngajarnya signing untuk the thief. Tadi dia udah bilang. Nah ini dia. Dia yang part nomor 4, dia the language of the thief. Profesornya udah. Lanjut ya Mister. Recordingnya masih jalan.
Questions 5 and 6. Listen to the following conversation.
I'm in Professor Quinn's psychology class. She told us that she'd put some articles on reserve for her class.
Yes, those would be at the reserve desk.
Do I need a library card to look at those articles?
No, just a student ID card. If you've never checked out any reserve materials, I can tell you what you need to do.
Number 5. What will the main topic of this conversation probably be? Number 6. Where does this conversation probably take place?
Yeah, okay. Number 6 is so much easy. Okay, number 6, iya. Number 6, place-nya pasti ya, Mister. Number 6 itu place-nya. Number 5, dia number 5, itu jawabannya adalah C. Procedure for checking out reserve material. Jadi kalau Mister lihat kayak ini, oh ini pastinya yang dicari, ditanyain siapa? Yang bagian awal, bagian nomor 3. Ini pertanyaannya pasti who. Siapa hubungannya kah? Siapa yang bicara? Yang jelas ini awalannya pasti who. Karena dia ceritanya tentang orangnya ya, manusianya. The language of the thief, method of the teaching, communication work. Ini pastinya nanyain salah satu informasi dari dalam conversation-nya. Biasanya kalau informasi what. Misalnya seperti itu. Ini kurang lebih kayak itu. questionnya juga sekitaran itu, nanyain what, apa, dan sebagainya. Nah, kalau ini nomor 6, pasti nanyainnya tulis. That's why it's so easy to see. Dan biasa listing modelnya seperti ini, nggak jauh-jauh beda. Ini dia, kita lanjutkan, Mister. Nomor 7. Kita dengarkan 7 sampai berapa. Bentar ya.
Questions 7 to 9. Listen to a conversation that takes place at a hospital.
Good afternoon, Dr. Marshall. I know you must be very busy, so I appreciate your taking some time to talk to me.
Well, that's all right. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm interested in a career in hospital administration. My academic advisor suggested I speak to you. I was hoping you could give me some information about the field.
I'd be glad to. Is there something particular you wanted to know?
I was wondering what type of educational background a hospital administrator needs. Is a degree in medicine required?
No, not necessarily. Some hospital administrators are medical doctors, but many of us aren't. My own doctoral degree is in public administration.
Number 7. Why does the woman want to talk to Dr. Marshall? Number 8. What is Dr. Marshall's occupation? Number 9. What is Dr. Marshall's attitude toward the woman?
Okay, we will give you the answer, Miss and Mister. Number 7, ditanyain dia mau diskusikan tentang apa ya. Dia datang buat ini, buat minta saran. Nomor 8, nanyain si profesornya itu posisinya sebagai apa. Profesor ya, dokter, what else, I forgot namanya siapa. Tapi nanyain tentang profesornya. So, number 8, oh, number 8 ada yang C, ada yang A. Okay. For number 8, Miss and Mister, we answer C. Straighter. Terus, number 9, is it helpful? Dia membantu. Okay, let's try conversation aja ya, Miss Mister. Nggak usah pertanyaannya, conversation aja. Yang puji ulang.
Questions 7 to 9. Listen to a conversation that takes place at a hospital.
Good afternoon, Dr. Marshall. I know you must be very busy, so I appreciate your taking some time to talk to me.
Well, that's all right. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm interested in a career in hospital administration. My academic advisor suggested I speak to you. I was hoping you could give me some information about the field.
I'd be glad to. Is there something particular you wanted to know?
I was wondering what type of educational background a hospital administrator needs. Is a degree in medicine required?
No, not necessarily. Some hospital administrators are medical doctors, but many of us aren't. My own doctoral degree is in public administration.
Number 7. Why does the woman want to talk to Dr. Marshall?
Okay. Is itu conversationnya tentang dia tanya tentang itu administrator rumah sakit, jurusan yang paling bagus apa. Oke, Miss dan Mister, kita berpindah ke dengarkan nomor berapa kira-kira ini.
Questions 11 and 12. Listen to the following conversation.
Well, I had a nice relaxing vacation. How about you, Tina?
I wouldn't exactly call it relaxing, but it was interesting.
I remember you said you were either
Okay, I think I forgot number 10. Let me listen. Apakah saya menghilangkan?
Questions 11 and 12.
Yes, of course. We missed number 10. Okay, please a moment. Maybe we have here number
Toward the
10.
woman.
Is there any number 10 here? I guess just 9 too. Bentar, kita dengar dulu. Saya downloadnya cuman ini apa koran?
Question 10.
Oh, ini.
Listen to the following conversation.
Come on, Dorothy. Turn off that television and let's go. The softball game starts in 20 minutes.
Just a second. I want to find out who won the race.
What race? A marathon?
Well, it's kind of a marathon, but for dogs and dog sledders. It's called the Iditarod. It's run every year in Alaska.
Number 10. What will the main topic of this conversation probably be?
Okay. All right. Okay, listen again. Number 10.
Question 10. Listen to the following conversation.
Come on.
There. Oke, Mr. Asri. Iya, benar. Number 10 itu dog. Oh, dog sled race. Okay, thank you so much. Number 11 to 12. Kita pindah ke sini ya, Mister. Ntar, kan clear. Bersihin. Oke. Ini untuk
Dorothy, turn off that television and let's go. The softball game starts in 20 minutes.
Just a second. I want to find out who won the race.
What race?
Questions 11 and 12. Listen to the following conversation.
Well, I had a nice, relaxing vacation. How about you, Tina?
I wouldn't exactly call it relaxing, but it was interesting.
I remember you said you were either going to Europe or you were going to work at your parents' company.
I changed my mind and didn't do either of those. My anthropology professor talked me into volunteering for an archaeological project in New Mexico.
That does sound interesting.
Number 11. Who is Tina?
iya benar. Yes. Tina is a university student.
Number 12. What will the two speakers probably discuss?
Questions 13 and 14.
Ya, oke. Mr. Asri, si. Tapi Mr. Lukman ragu-ragu. Ya, Mister, jawabannya adalah benar sih. Jawabannya sih. Kan ditanyain Tina ngapain. Tadi mereka kayaknya saling awal awal conversation tanya gimana trip kamu. Okay, next move to number oke, 13 ya. 13, 14.
Questions 13 and 14. Listening to a telephone conversation.
Good morning. Thanks for calling the sales office of Hillman and Johnson Publishers.
Yes, hello. This is Dave Gruning. I'm the manager of Kennedy Bookstore at Southwestern State University. I'm calling to check on the availability of a textbook, Case Studies in International Business, for the spring semester.
Let me just check that on my computer. Let's see. Is that the text by Sternberg?
That's right. I'll need at least 120 copies sent to the bookstore at the latest by next Wednesday.
I can't really promise they'll be there by next Wednesday. It may be the following week.
But that class starts on Monday of the following week.
Number 13. Who is the woman who answers the phone? Number 14. When does this conversation take place?
Yeah, Miss Mister. Lima belas, 16, apa 16, 17 ya? Masih jalan.
Questions 15 and 16. Listen to a conversation that takes place in a university office.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm looking for an application form for the graduate school. Can I pick one up here?
No, this is the financial aid office. Graduate admissions is across campus from here. Do you know where Nicholson Hall is? It's in the office building next to that.
I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with this campus.
Number 15. Where does the man probably work? Number 16. What will the rest of the conversation probably deal with?
Yes, good. Thank you so much, Miss and Mister. Yeah. Okay. So, is it my copy? Ask about the the direction. That's all. You don't have another question. Miss dan Mister, latihannya kan panjang antara satu soal dengan soal yang lain. Nah, Miss dan Mister bisa pakai nantinya latihan buat memperkirakan kira-kira pertanyaannya apa. Kayak gitu. Oke. I would like to repeat one more time for 11-12. Nah, kita punya kurang lebih 12. Dengarkan conversation-nya aja ya, Miss Mister.
Questions 11 and 12. Listen to the following conversation.
Oke, boleh. Silahkan, Mister.
What?
Oke.
Oh, I had a nice, relaxing vacation. How about you, Tina?
I wouldn't exactly call it relaxing, but it was interesting.
I remember you said you were either going to Europe or you were going to work at your parents' company.
I changed my mind and didn't do either of those. My anthropology professor talked me into volunteering for an archaeological project in New Mexico.
That does sound interesting.
Number 11. Who is Tina?
Fine. Nah, pertanyaannya Mister siapa ya? Mister Asri. Mau tanya trik Miss, lebih baik mendengarkan secara keseluruhan dan hafal atau checklist satu-satu. Kalau Puji, lebih baik mendengarkan secara keseluruhan. Tapi untuk yang part C, Puji nggak sarankan. Kalau yang ini biasanya Puji mendengarkan secara keseluruhan untuk part A sama part B. Dengerin dulu, baru Puji ngisi. Karena kan kalau part part B yang long conversation itu biasanya 5 5 question. Jadi 5 question itu paling WH question, paling nanyain what, when, where, how, why, gitu. Jadi bisa diprediksi. Mister Mister bisa lihat sebelum mulai ya part B-nya atau lagi baca directionnya, it's okay, nggak apa-apa. Sambil mendengarkan, sambil Mister Mister lihat, oh ini 5 ke bawah ini, 5 ke bawahnya ini. Jadi bisa diprediksi kira-kira dia 5 itu pertanyaannya apa semua. Kalau part B, part A, part B. Cuman kalau part C, lebih baik checklist satu-satu. Kalau Puji untuk part C. Tapi kalau yang ini lebih baik dengar. Tapi ada beberapa orang yang lebih nyaman checklist satu-satu, Mister. Part C itu dia yang short speech. Yang kayak, welcome ladies and gentlemen. This a journey we will visit something. Cuman satu yang ngomong. Nah, kalau itu biasanya Puji lihatnya satu nomor, oh ini udah kena yang ini kayak gitu. Sebelum ada pertanyaannya. Sebelum ada pertanyaannya, Puji ngikut. Puji ngikut yang dia jelaskan. Di semua tes TOEFL, iya ada part A, B, C. Ada 3. Semua Mister. Part C-nya mungkin ini malam keberapa ya? Saya lupa. Ada jadwalnya. Kalau ini part B mungkin lusa atau terakhir kita review. Berarti besok. Besok insya Allah. Hari Kamis. Ya, iya. Dasar. Ada ABC-nya ada. Yang C itu panjang. Dia conversation-nya kayak itu short speech. Nanti hari Jumat panjang umur review. Iya, ini hari apa ya, Mister? Hari Rabu. Rabu besok Kamis. Kamis kita punya Jumat. Ah, iya. Sekali lagi TOEFL. Besoknya kalian dengan reading hari Jumatnya. reading sampai latihan semuanya kayaknya. Gitu. So, ada lagi Miss Mister. Aku jadi stop recordingnya dulu.